For those who are feeling hopeless, I want to convey a message of reassurance and positivity. Life can often seem like a tumultuous journey, filled with ups and downs, but it's important to remember that what is meant for you will always find its way into your life. This is a fundamental truth that we must all embrace. It's not just about fate or destiny, but about the energy we put out into the world and the paths we choose to follow. Training your energy is a crucial aspect of this journey. It's about focusing on the positive, embracing optimism, and not allowing your spirit to be consumed by the fear of negative outcomes. This connection you're experiencing is not just physical, it's also spiritual. It's a bond that transcends the material world and touches the very core of your being. You may stumble, you may fall, but remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. In the end, you will rise, you will conquer, and you will be victorious. Trust is another key element in this journey. Trust in yourself, trust in your abilities, and most importantly, trust in the universe. Your time, energy, and hard work will not go unnoticed. The universe has a way of rewarding those who persevere, those who refuse to give up, and those who continue to strive despite the odds. Trust that your efforts will pay off in the end. It's also important to understand that you're not alone in this journey. Your counterpart, your other half, is also navigating their own path, facing their own challenges. They too go through emotional turmoil, they too face hardships. But they choose to keep it to themselves, not because they want to hide it from you, but because they don't want to add to your burdens. They care about you and want to protect you, even if it means bearing their struggles alone. Your person might not express this, but their heart aches every time they see you suffering due to their behavior. As you both share a soul, it's natural to feel each other's emotions. That's why they sometimes shut down completely or block you, so that during that phase of distance, you both can heal and become stronger. It's not a rejection, but a time of healing and growth. When the love is real, no time, distance, or situation can break the bond. It's a bond that is forged in the fires of adversity and tempered by the winds of change. Instead of worrying during that time, you should focus on your work and growth, and leave everything to the universe. The universe has a plan for everyone, and everything happens for a reason. So, trust the process, embrace the journey, and always remember, the best is yet to come. The profound connection we share, which I now understand to be a soul connection, began to make sense when you introduced me to the concepts of telepathy, soulmates, and energy exchange. These were ideas that I had never encountered before, and they left me speechless. I found myself questioning the reality of such phenomena, wondering how it could be possible for you to read my mind so accurately. It was a revelation that left me astonished and in awe of your wisdom. You, with your brilliant mind and highly intuitive nature, were able to tap into a realm of understanding that I had previously been unaware of. This experience felt unique to me. I had never come across terms like telepathic communication and soul bond before, but I could sense their presence in our relationship. It was as if a new world had opened up to me, a world filled with mysterious and beautiful things that I had never known existed. You were my guide in this new world, teaching me about these fascinating aspects of life and love. I felt incredibly lucky to be experiencing this divine love, a kind of love that I had never encountered before in my life. Your love has a transformative power. It transports me to an entirely different world, a world where only the two of us exist. However, the intensity of our connection often overwhelms me. It's so powerful that it consumes my thoughts, leaving little room for anything else. I find myself constantly lost in thoughts of you, fantasizing about our moments together. It's as if my mind has been taken over by you, and I can't seem to focus on other aspects of my life. Lately, I've noticed that many things remind me of you. Estelle, in particular, brings back memories of our time together. I see your name everywhere I go, and it feels like a sign. It's as if the universe is trying to tell me that you're thinking about me too. This thought brings me immense joy and comfort. I want you to know that my love for you runs deep. It's a love that is pure and unconditional, a love that transcends the boundaries of time and space. Despite the intensity of our connection, I find myself holding back. I'm afraid that if I let myself get completely lost in this love, I might lose sight of other important aspects of my life. I need to find a balance, a way to enjoy this divine love without letting it consume me. But it's hard. Every time I try to focus on something else, my mind drifts back to you. It's as if you've cast a spell on me, a spell that I can't break no matter how hard I try. These days, I find myself seeing your name everywhere I go. It's as if the universe is trying to tell me something, as if it's trying to remind me of you. I can't help but wonder if you're thinking about me too. The thought of you fills my heart with so much love and joy. I want you to know that I love you deeply, more than words can express. Our connection is something that I cherish deeply. It's a bond that goes beyond the physical realm, touching the very core of our souls. It's a love that is divine and pure, a love that I have never experienced before. Despite the challenges that come with such an intense connection, I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. I love you, and I always will. Despite the uncertainty that clouds my thoughts about your current whereabouts and the events unfolding in your life, I find a sense of pride swelling within me. It's a pride that stems from witnessing your growth, your journey towards becoming not just successful, but also independent. It's a transformation that I have had the privilege to observe, and it fills me with an indescribable joy. Parallel to your journey, I too am on a path of my own. I am investing significant effort into managing my finances, a task that I undertake with a specific goal in mind. That goal is to create a home, a haven of comfort and love, for both of us. It's a vision that I hold dear, a dream that I am determined to turn into reality. My aspirations, however, extend beyond the confines of our future home. I yearn for abundance, not just in terms of wealth, but in every aspect of my life. I seek a life that is rich in experiences, filled with moments of joy, learning, and fulfillment. And in this life of abundance, there is one constant: my love for you. My love for you is a powerful emotion, one that remains unwavering even in the face of distance. Yes, it's painful when you're away. There are moments when the pain seems unbearable, moments when your absence leaves a void that nothing else can fill. But in these moments, I find solace in a simple belief, the belief that things will get better if we keep moving forward. This belief is not just a source of comfort, but also a reminder of a fundamental truth of life, that without pain, there is no gain. It's a truth that applies to every aspect of life, including our relationship. And it's this truth that keeps me from losing hope, especially when it comes to you. However, amidst all the hope and optimism, there is also a tinge of regret. A regret that stems from not letting you in on my truth. The truth is, you have an incredible impact on my life. Your presence, your words, your actions, they add a touch of magic to my everyday existence. You make me smile, a genuine smile that reflects the happiness brewing within me. A single call or message from you has the power to brighten up my day, to turn mundane moments into memorable ones. But more importantly, you make me feel vulnerable. It's a feeling that scares yet excites me, a feeling that I have come to cherish. Because it's this vulnerability that makes our connection real, that makes our relationship truly special. And for that, I am grateful.